A car is a form of transportation that is usually used to get from point A to point B. Knowing how to do a proper safety check is a very important thing to know before operating said vehicle. But I feel that many new drivers don't know how to do this, or existing drivers just don't know how to do it anymore. This could result in vehicle falling into disrepair or failing on the road. My goal is to teach you how to do a proper safety check in this video. This is the vehicle we'll be doing a safety check on. It is a 2000 model year F-250 Super Duty with a Triton V8 in it. Now, first step here is to find our keys. Got them right here. Now, people drive from work or to school every day. It's usually called their daily in. This is my daily. We're going to be checking the oil. Do that, you can see that. Lock it. Open the door. Here you're going to find a lever. This is a hood release on mine. It's usually located around here. If you don't know where yours is, look in your owner's manual. Now that doesn't fully release your hood. You gotta find right here. There's a secondary lever. I'm gonna have to put the camera down. Now you simply just pull it and then you push your hood up. See, it looks like that. I push mine to the left. Depends on the vehicle. Now here's your engine compartment. You got all your things in here. Now it's generally a good idea to get a napkin or two while doing this. Dipstick, I about forgot to mention that. Your dipstick is... Shoot, where's my dipstick? Right here. It can say engine oil, or you can just locate it in the owner's manual if you're having a struggle. Now we're going to pull our dipstick here out, and I'm going to wipe it with a napkin because that's what you're supposed to do. I'll explain in a second. Now I've pulled my dipstick out of here, and I'm going to wipe it, and then I'm going to reinsert it into there to check the current oil level, because this is after it's been running for a minute. Now I've reinserted my dipstick and pulled it out, and I can read that my oil level is good. Alright, and also here we have our windshield wiper reservoir. Now I'm also going to show you how to close the hood, but you can top that off as needed. Mine's fine. It's still got some in there. You just top that off, probably get like a little funnel thing, push them in there. There's different colors to that, just read the label. Some are better for the winter than others. That's the sound of your hood closing. She's a little violent. Anyways, those are your windshield wipers right there and there. Those clean your windshield wiper. There's a control in there. I will show you when I do a cat thing. Next is to check your tires. Now, you can do a simple little kick test. You can do a little visual. Those actually might be a little low. But you can also get a gauge that goes onto here. This is where you fill the tire with air. Now, we will be inspecting our lights on our vehicle. This is the headlight switch in my truck. You turn it, and usually gauge lights will come on too. Now, we'll leave the door to check our third brake light. That's also where some reverse lights come on. We can see that those work. That red part is your brake light. Close the door, or you can check the lights on the front. That light's working. Headlights are obviously working. Check both headlights. That one's working, that one's working. You can also see that our clearance lights are also working. Good. License plate lights, also very important. They're on. Good. Those are on too. Good job. Next, we'll be starting this beautiful hunk of steel. Now, step into the vehicle, and in America, where we drive on the right side of the road, you have your steering wheel on the left side here. This is the driver's seat. Now you can see our gauge here. This is your RPM, that is your engine speed. This is the speed of the vehicle. This is in miles an hour. Inside is kilometers. Now you can see we also have the voltage of the battery, your oil pressure, your coolant temperature, and your gas gauge. There can either be a triangle on the little gas symbol right there, a little triangle pointing where your gas filler is, or mine says fuel air. This is your steering wheel. This is your cruise control. Now, this is that. You can also dim your lights. Well, not here. This is your horn. You obviously honk it. We're now going to start the vehicle. Now you can see that it made noises. All the lights came on. That's good. Testing on the lights. You can see our RPMs now on. And this is your gear shift. Right here is what gear you're in. We're currently in park. There's reverse, neutral, drive, and that will stick it in second or first gear, usually for pulling something out of a ditch. Here's your center console. You can store things here. I have a little money holder too. That is your glove compartment. You can store things there like your registration, usually your owner manual. That's mine right there. It's usually found in there. Here is your rear view mirror. Make sure it is set so that you can see behind you. Your side mirror should be able to see what's beside you. This one, same thing. Mine's all set. I said I was going to show you this. You just click it up and it does that. Also your high beam control right here. Turning signal. They work. This is your high beam. If you pull it back, it just turns them on for a second, but if you push them forward, that light comes on and they're on until you pull back. It's courtesy to turn them off when you're approaching another driver or you're behind someone. I've now donned my seatbelt. You put that on for operating. Now you push the brake in, and whichever way you want to go, you put it in R. That's your reverse gear. And now we'll be moving backwards, and you check your rear view while you're doing this. I'm going to be distracted for a minute. We are going to a gas station, and we'll show you how to pump gas. If you don't spill gas anyway, because it would hurt your feet if you're in a footpath or something. Right, and I've reset my tachometer, which is right there. Here's the button to do that. Full tank of gas. Now we put it into drive here, and we're good to leave. Now, goal with this video is, just to inform people how to be a safer driver and all that. How to do a proper safety check. That is all very important things. It can save a lot of headlights, like a burnt tail light, flat tire, any sort of that stuff. That could just ruin your day. And I just hope this re-educates people and also educate people about where your headlight switch is, your dipstick, reservoir, all that. Your gauges. Just familiarize yourself with your vehicle. Know the limits of your vehicle. All very good and important things to know about your vehicle that you drive on the regular. Just any vehicle you drive. Familiarize yourself with the vehicle you're driving, is always an important thing to do. And also stop at yellow and red lights so you don't get pulled over. Very bad thing to do. I just hope this educates the masses. Hope y'all have a good evening, morning, or day whenever you view this. Peace out.